that on forever. Every time we said GOML. Saloum, one of the best players I believe Quebec has.
Nice.
And I may or may not have confirmed that by listening to the accent. But
that's valid, but we are starting off on PS2. They found it. Turns out you can't hide the stage from all of them. You know, they figured it out.
I think this is the first PS2 we've seen all block, though.
True, yeah. It's a lot of battlefields. They've definitely risen in popularity. And a quick 71. What did I miss?
Oh, my Lord. Not
like,
much.
Yeah, right?
That was like 2 moves.
One hit and a command grab or something. We see the electrics come out from Wheezer. And honestly, if I'm Squirtle and I'm at 71% staring down that man, I'm thinking, where is Ivysaur, please?
Yeah, get me Ivysaur now. Yeah. You can't take another one of those command grabs.
Right. Okay. Nice use of the down tilt there to stuff out what looked like a falling back air from Wheezer, and now the percents are starting to get a little closer here as we see Saloum in a solid advantage state.
And this is the sort of the equalizer when you have Kazuya off stage and in that corner is when he's really not that, I don't want to say not that dangerous, but it just feels like, okay, this is a normal character I'm fighting again.
That's the sort of he can bleed moment. And right there, nice little pivot grab too to take that stock. I think we saw exactly how it evens up. You know, once Kazuya is in disadvantage, Saloum is able to really keep it up. Especially Razor Leaf is such a good tool because it's such a delayed hitbox. It really forces the issue, but Electric to back air should do it to even it right back up. 39% is nothing to that crazy, crazy man.
Wow.
21.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Is it? Oh, no. Electric, too. With the platform follow-up, Electric into the up smash, rather, will do it. Yep. Like I said, we had Wheezer's advantage.
I was going to say, that first stock, when we saw Saloum as Squirtle for so long, I'm like, that's extremely ballsy because you can die so early.
Even at like 41, it's like, Squirtle, get out of there. Look at this. Drag down and gets a strong forward tilt right there. 98% on the back foot. Electric into the back air. Doesn't get the sweetest spot, though. Still one more chance to breathe here.
But yeah, reflect the Razor Leaf. Now Wheezer's warmed up. He's in it.
I'm so worried, too. Reflected Razor Leaf probably does like 50 damage.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like multiplicative. Yeah, actually. It just turns Ivysaur back into Bulbasaur.
just turns him into a salad.
Okay, side special from the ledge. Usually pretty brave, but if you are able to sneak it in, it works out. And I like that forward tilt as an anti-air as well. Nice stall. Wow. Did not think that would work at all.
I get scared when Charizard shows up.
Yeah.
Only because I know, as somebody who plays like a bigger body character, I know what Kazuya can do. I guess at this point, anything goes. You're at 151, so he's going to kill you.
That Electric also, through the invulnerability window, almost did it, but just barely missed the follow-up. The up special didn't find the mark, and now, all of a sudden, Saloum, despite being at 151, playing really comfortable, playing really well, and just tacking on that damage when possible. Looking for that trip, not going to find it.
Yeah, Saloum, like, trying his absolute best to just stay out of Kazuya's danger zone until he has a chance to get in and do some damage.
It is the problem, though. You're on the back foot. You can't do anything to Kazuya's shield or the up special. Well, the up special could spell certain death, but it's going to be the dash attack of all things to do it. And a little shake of the head from Wheezer, but probably still feeling confident given how good that advantage state was earlier in the game.
Yeah, for sure. I think we all know what Kazuya is capable of, and Wheezer has shown that the execution is there.
Right.
So now I guess the hard part here is figuring out exactly how to sort of get by what Saloum is doing in neutral, because I actually think Saloum did a pretty solid job. I think there was just that one early stock where Squirtle sort of got obliterated.
Yeah.
But
this one,
like,
maybe,
right here.
It's like,
poor little guy.
Sorry, shouldn't have been at 27. It's such a rude up smash to get hit by, too.
Yeah, it just, because it feels like you shouldn't be getting hit by it.
Right. You're sitting there mashing, and no.
You're in hit stun for so long.
So we see right there, it looked like we saw a jump get caught out. So Saloum trying to get out of the corner, right? After that second Razor Leaf gets shield, just trying to jump out to maybe wrestle back center stage. Wheezer did come through that dash attack and some good corner pressure. So we're going to see them lock back in for the next game here.
Yeah, this is a tough one to call just after game one, which is good.
Yeah, right.
Why we play the best of 5, but
Saloum looks so good in that last stock. Like I said, it came down to like 150, switched to Ivysaur, and then just didn't take a hit for 2 minutes, it felt like.
That's what it takes. That's sort of how you have to play Kazuya. You have to. It almost feels like fighting like a boss in like a Dark Souls.
Right.
You just have to recognize the attack patterns and just try to weave in and out, get your little damage when you can, and hopefully kill them.
Unfortunately, you have no choice but for it to be a hitless run, because if Kazuya does hit you, we'll see you at the bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. Big damage right now. Up special, just like a deceptive amount of damage. Really good at racking up that percent. Good route though from Wheezer, still holding on to the stock, but still on the back foot. Oh, preemptive up B. Super smart. Oh, I love that.
Man grab, not enough, but another one of those will do it. Yeah, that's I love this character. I'm sorry, I am a big Kazuya fan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, unfortunately, I am right there with you. So we can't do good cop, bad cop. Just both rooting for the evil man right now.
Yeah, we can both be bad cops in this situation.
Okay, nice use of the invulnerability frames, though, to get the advantage state and the stage control and time to switch to Ivysaur, which is huge, as Wheezer is stuck on the stage. One well-placed down air, or Vine Whip could do it.
I think the Ivy is the key in this matchup. Has the tools to wall Kazuya out, able to keep pressure and damage up, even though you're far away from like the area where Kazuya is dangerous to you.
Right. And we saw too, like when you keep Kazuya on the ledge, you have that long-lasting Razor Leaf hitbox. You can kind of cover most of the get-up options and just keep that sort of advantage state going. But if you mess up, man, it gets rough. Even Ivy at 34, I thought that might just be it.
And Saloum has been being really safe when it comes to the down airs when Wheezer is sent off stage. But I feel like when it comes down to it, we're going to see that come into play. And I feel like Wheezer might be getting a little too comfortable with being able to go like with the same recovery angles that we're seeing. Like really good to switch up the timing there, but if Saloum goes off stage with it, Kazuya's just right there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I can see the vision. I can see the painting that you are putting together on the canvas right now, and it looks like Saloum may just be putting the brush to it. We see a lot of those empty hops near the ledge to threaten the option, but it is going to be Wheezer sneaking in one more electric, one more stock before maybe going down to the Charizard here. Yep, just drops zone fair from the platform, evens it right back up.
So we're back at even stocks. We're going to see the bravest Squirtle.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Just the bravest little guy out here putting on 70, 81% already. We're going to see the switch to Ivy. Are we going to see him go off stage? No. Didn't want to go too low. Has stage control. That's probably the smart thing to do here.
Okay. Keeps the shield up through the entire neutral air. Good reversal there. That jump out of the corner was so important. You do not want to get caught. That grab was so ambitious, though. Oh, it feels so rough right now. Saloum falling back from center stage. Bullet Seed gets punished. It cannot be what you're looking for right there. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Dude, almost looked like sparks from the up special. Okay, Charizard really good at that. Really good at that. All those extra jumps coming in, you could feel Saloum was pressuring and kind of feigning that the back air would come through, and then gets the landing and just lets it rip instead on the second jump. Really smart stuff. Really good adaptation and unbelievable confidence and comfortability in a tense situation.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That movement at the end right there, that's how you know that that Saloum is really about that life. We're going to see the switch to Charizard, and I always sort of cringe when I see the switch to Charizard against Kazuya, but just able to chill in that sort of general area, get Kazuya to scoot on over, and that's so good.
We saw like Wheezer too, like doing these really small dashes to try and stay under Charizard to maybe, I would imagine, up special on the landing. Because Charizard, once you throw out your one aerial, you don't have time to send another one out before you hit the ground. So you can pretty comfortably get punished with the up special from Kazuya, but Saloum just didn't and just went to the platform instead. And it worked out wonderfully. So moving on to the next game, we're going to a slightly different stage in Small Battlefield. But Squirtle, seeing if he still has that same bravery or if Kazuya is going to come back with a vengeance.
Old PS3 here for game 3.
Yeah. That's good. I haven't heard that one before.
PS3 was the worst one.
Of the consoles or the...
What's that?
Of the consoles?
I think so, yeah.
You know, I'd agree with that. The
360 cleared it, unfortunately, but...
It's no PS2.
Nothing really is.
True.
These days. Shout out the Switch 2, though. If Nintendo's watching, like, hey, man.
Yeah, I love the Switch 2. Yeah. Oh, my God. Down smash. Almost hitting Squirtle. I don't even want to know what happened if down smash.
There it is.
And there it is, as requested. Not going to be able to make it back, but trying to hang out for just a little extra.
I've seen everything I need to see.
Right.
I can pack it in for the rest of the weekend, fellas.
That's like your one, too. In your block, you're like, I think this will happen, and then it happens. You're like, yep.
Yep. Zambo the Oracle out here.
Okay, going for the other up air instead of the up special. Maybe trying to just keep Wheezer a little closer and then follow up on the punish instead. But he did lose the stage control, which is now Wheezer's opportunity. But as I say that, Saloum finds it anyway. Gets the up special, keeps the damage going. Oh, big read, not quite landing though. Okay.
This set so far has been such an interesting dynamic between these two players. To see, like, I've been keyed in on Saloum almost this entire time, as he does lose that first stock, but just the movement and his usage of space has been so good.
Yeah.
Because normally you see a Kazuya player on screen, it's like, okay, they get one opening and you're dead.
Yeah.
Right? But to be able to just play around that sort of always lingering danger, missed it, and you can tell that's not what he wanted.
That's such a huge momentum shift, too, because now you're 88, you're on Ivy. Instead of being on the last stock, you are now staring down one last electric. Back throw won't be able to take the stock quite yet, but a nice little route from Wheezer surprises me. I didn't think that stock was long for this world.
He's holding on. Absolutely. And when your opponent makes a mistake like that, you got to get the max value out of it.
Certainly. Okay, nice little up special. Shark past the ledge. Looking to take it right here. Big jump. I love the jump in on and then the fade back. It doesn't matter though. After all of that wrestling for center stage, it is Saloum taking it. Now trying to run away with his lead, able to play a little more reserved.
Yeah, this is sort of going back to what we saw in that game one. Just weaving in and out around Kazuya, keeping that distance and just getting as much damage as you can, getting him off stage. Oh. Another one.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, my God. Like, when it matters most, just like you said, 2 down airs in that game.
And the crowd's getting loud.
Yep. I think they were pretty excited. I think they may have seen those down airs coming, too.
I feel like the Quebec crowd is always loud here. Always loud and in French.
I mean, yeah. I
Which is what you need.
Yeah. 2 good power-ups, in my experience, for the crowd experience, and some really good adaptations. I've kind of been like watching Wheezer for most of the set, and it's been interesting to see like these small adjustments that are being made from Wheezer to these big adjustments that are being made from Saloum. Like just disadvantage in general has shifted pretty drastically. Like we haven't seen those Wheezer combos that we saw in the first couple of stocks or the first couple of interactions.
Like that's completely out the window.
Right.
So now you're stuck in a situation where you have to play Kazuya almost like he's a real character, right?
Whoa, hold on now. That's not what I signed up for. Like, yeah. What is this neutral?
Neutral? Well.
Is that when you do electric?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we can do a little electric.
But we are getting back into it. Wheezer grabbing a little drink, taking a little second to get some composure as Saloum remains locked in. Simply removing the headphones to do stage strikes and then putting them right back in.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. We got the trainer, the Kazuya, and is going to be back on PS2.
So we'll see how this goes. I believe the... does that count wrong? It's 2 on Saloum, right?
Oh, okay. Nice. Big damage here. Oh, the platform reset too. Going to lead to 62%. And oh, wow.
Another up be okay. Oh, man, he's going to have to get that suit dry cleaned or something. You don't want to get that wet.
Bro, that laser had some kickback to it. That was okay. Still had to jump the entire time and does make it back, but still gets punished. Oh, big opportunity. Trying to go for a little gentleman right there, but gets the shield up in time. Gets the clank, rather.
This Squirtle play is so good right now.
Right. You have to watch out, though. 49%. Okay, yep. Literally, first hit, right back to Ivy. Very smart stuff. We see Wheezer trying to shark with these up airs. It's going to be the up special instead, though.
Oh, wow. That was a slick little bit of tech there. Sort of slip past the ledge with the up B and get right in that that up air territory. Super slick. That's what I love watching about Saloum is just the movement and the technology.
Ooh. Okay, a little presence of mind there from Wheezer to punish that ledge hang. Maybe hanging just a little bit too long, but these are the Squirtle combos that we have grown to love here in this set. Unfortunately, that one fell a little short. Probably not what the Saloum fans were looking for. Big damage, though. That missed tech is going to be huge. Can Wheezer run away with it? 97, and Saloum on the back foot as we get the Ivy switch.
The Wheezer fans are out, man.
I didn't hear them in the last couple games for good reason, but they are out for sure.
Shout out Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, we came to see the band, but you know this guy's pretty sick too. Hold on.
And just like Wheezer, Kazuya has done irreparable damage to the meta of this game.
Oh, okay. Good platform pressure right there. Forward tilt. Gonna set the stage here. Can Wheezer make it back? Big dodge right into that down air, but still holding on. No smash tech. The get up attack clears the runway. Wheezer looking for something big. Nice. I love the up special from the ledge. So tense right now.
Yeah, really, like I just almost feel like I can't say anything because somebody's about to die, right?
Okay, the Razor Leafs are out too in full force. They have been the star of the show. The up special, though, ill-advised, and you saw Saloum pounce once it came out. All right, back to center.
But this getting off ledge here is going to be huge. Switching to Charizard, more jumps, and it doesn't matter. Just delaying sort of the inevitable there.
So now can Wheezer run away with this little bit of a lead? I feel like Saloum has slowed it down so well, so effectively. It's going to be hard for Wheezer to find that opening. We see some big swings already with the up special. Razor Leafs haven't really necessarily been hitting. They've just kind of been slowing down the game, which is just as important sometimes. Electric, though, great way to get started. The command grab as well. 73. Zambo, what is going on?
That's the big command grab, too.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, oh, wow, great DI to survive that up B. But I was going to say, Wheezer can kind of chill here.
Ooh.
Maybe not so much anymore.
Yeah.
But, you know, the onus is on Saloum to approach. That up smash doesn't connect.
106 as well. The next electric should do it. You see Wheezer lining up some good pressure with the back air. Drops the shield, though. Maybe looking for the parry. It's all the difference now. Spot dodge getting scouted out. Saloum on the hunt for some damage, and then decides to take it slow.
Yeah, Saloum can definitely still do this. And now that the stocks are evened up, we have so much time for him to just look for that perfect opening. Definitely didn't want that forward tilt there.
No, down air is such a risky option for the landing. The up air almost taking it, and he is doing the most right now. Vine whips, up airs, anything to try and take the stock off of Wheezer. Forward tilt might do it. The vine whip misses. The stall into the forward air. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. That was sick. He threw out literally like 8 Ivysaur moves there just to take him from coast to coast, and then finally Charizard just swipes him left. That is an emphatic finish to this set.
That is
yeah, a little fist bump from Saloum. You earned it, boss.
For sure. I feel like Saloum's like, you know what, I like the Charizard windscreen better. Let me switch real quick. But crazy back and forth. That felt like a nail biter despite only being game 4. It was just such a nice show of adaptations for both players. And just so many micro adjustments. Saloum able to slow it down drastically. And then Wheezer still finding some opportunities to keep it close, but it all came down to just some really key interactions. That stock, second to last right there, and that was insane. Because not only was it a dodge on the laser, but it switches to a better kill option in the form of Charizard forward air. So we see the forward tilt knock off the stage, the Vine Whip just in case Wheezer goes high. Barely whiffing, the Nair too, in case we saw any stall. And look at the timing on that, near perfect. And just hitting him right in the Louboutin.
Are those Louboutins?
I mean, Kazuya, I assume, just has nice shoes, right? Isn't he he just has like tons of nice shoes.
It's probably one of those like...
Yeah, well, he's a sneakerhead? All right, well, he's got some red bottom Air Forces or something, I don't know. Yeah.
Some like luxury brand that we've never heard of, right? Oh, yeah. We're normal people.
No,
you know what I mean?
Imagine affording it. but it's different. He's a demon and also rich. So
which, I mean, if you're a demon, you